Hannes Wagner. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the hitman.
First offering on its way.
Number 0.
Swing and a miss that time.
Wow.
It's 0-1.
Wow.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Ready with another 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature.
Pide chino. Yo,
and that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Full count now.
Wait.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. He'll try it again. 3-2. Count still full. 3-2. The next 3-2. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. So striding in, Tony Gwynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ball 1.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And that misses for ball 1.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know why I'm listening to my
line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. Oh, and he's not going to make it to third as he's gunned down by the right fielder, and that's a tough second out.
Batting 4th.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And Vladimir Guerrero will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Line towards center field. Mays is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Hannes Wagner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dominican Republic, the shortstop.
I don't see this
ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gwynn will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a dive. Away back. That one is gone.
Where the fuck is he?
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays.
Really?
And he fouls this one off.
He was
bases are
outside.
empty, 1 man out.
What the fuck? Oh.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Here now the 2-2. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Now another 2-2. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Batting fourth.
Coming to the plate
fielder.
now, Babe Ruth, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hit out towards second. There's Baez. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will. So digging in now, Frank Thomas. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Frank
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Guidry has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ruth on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Thomas isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The relay, and he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
Batting 8. The catcher.
First pitch on its way.
Rodriguez.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Bellinger will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now to the plate, Chipper Jones, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Swinging a soft liner. Oh, and he misses it. Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig.
Batting
first pitch of the at-bat.
The first baseman.
A bouncer up the middle. The tag, and he is out. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Digging in, Rogers Hornsby.
The second baseman.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Guerrero is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Ron Guidry, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Gehrig on second. Hornsby at first, 2 out in the inning. Got him. Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 16, 9-1-2 due up.
Whitey, 4.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now that
Riding in once again, Hannes Wagner, a base hit in his first trip. Line toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. In now, Tony Gwynn, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready now, Hannes Wagner. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The right fielder, Cody.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. One out, nobody on. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now in the box, Willie Mays. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball. Stepping into the box, Miguel Cabrera. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Fouled off. Hit in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty and set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate, Christian Yelich.
Now
so
batting,
far, 0 for 1
right
with a
fielder,
flyout.
Christian Yelich.
First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. Yelich is really a rare talent in this sport. A true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively. This guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him. Stepping up now, Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Yelich sprinting after it, and he makes the catch in the corner. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's flared toward left center. Guerrero moving in. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Striding into the box, Rogers Hornsby. A base hit in his first trip. This is line to left. Guerrero is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Here's Javier Baez, and recall he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ruth is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Pudge Rodriguez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he pops him up back behind second base. Wagner backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So here now's the pitcher, number 16, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He pulls this one into right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Pudge Rodriguez hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes. Matty.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Ron Guidry. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. Popped him up. Baez ranging into shallow right. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Hannes Wagner. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Barehanded at his knees. Got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Swing.
Nope.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
1-0.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ruth will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 count. The pitch. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Cody.
Hard hit ball to second. Baez fields it cleanly, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Willie Mays. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. It's out of here! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Babe Ruth. Hot shot to third. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. Ready for another shot now. Chipper Jones. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Ready for another chance. Lou Gehrig. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Gwynn is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now batting, Rogers Hornsby. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Ruth at second. Jones on at first with 2 down. Now that's popped up. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The left fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Frank Thomas. He went deep last time up.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Yelich.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. So 1-1. Misses for the second ball. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight. He's retired now. Digging in to try it again, Pudge Rodriguez. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game.
Rodriguez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes. To 2-0 now. High in the air out to center field. Gwynn has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Frank Thomas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting. Frank Thomas.
Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. The 1-2. Popped him up. Rodriguez shading to his right. 2 gone. Ready once again. Honus Wagner. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Raleigh Fingers has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Into the box, Javier Baez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Into center field, line drive base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. So stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Rodriguez.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. Lou Gehrig will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 4 now pitching.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ruth is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first. With 2 men out, and here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner pitches high. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base, trying to get into scoring position. Josh Hader is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Leading
from the stretch. And he lays off
right
a pitch
fielder,
in there for the first strike.
Cody.
Even though he let that one go,
Bellinger.
you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Digging in and looking for more, Willie Mays. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. 0-2 count, and the pitch fouled off. Another 0-2 coming, and he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here, nobody out. The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away.
7 foul balls in a row. Okay, come on now. This is getting a little ridiculous. Don't be shocked.
Settling in now, Babe Ruth. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity. Comes set with the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there.
Now
one away.
Third baseman.
Runner at second. One away.
Joe.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Mays, a runner at second with one away. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Belted high in the air out to left. Guerrero looking up. It's out of here. Standing in, Lou Gehrig. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Back up the middle. Baez ranging to his right. And that's the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rogers Hornsby. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to lower his sights a little bit right now. We talk a lot about this, the elevated heater. We're seeing it so much in today's game. He's got to find a way to make this pitcher work down.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Hannes Wagner. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Goose Gossage comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Go.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
And a bouncing ball, foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ruth is in pursuit. He's there and records the first down. Striding in, Tony Gwynn. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Losing it here a bit as the slurve outside makes it 3-0. Danger looms on deck here in the person of Miguel Cabrera. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ruth on the move. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Here now is our final line score.
And welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards here. Stepping into the box, Hannes Wagner. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the shortstop, number 0.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So striding forward now, Cody Bellinger.
Right Cody Bellinger.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, no, he muffed it.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Fouled off. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Pitch is popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
At the plate, Babe Ruth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Mays leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Ruth is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field.
And we'll have to leave it there. At the plate, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For New York, the second baseman, Joe
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. And that's out number 1. Digging in, Mike Trout.
The center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Wow.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And a behind 2-0. Line drive to left. Ruth is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in now, Cody Bellinger, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Bellinger.
First offering on its way. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The next 3-2. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Hit on the ground to third. There to take it is Chipper. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk does. Stepping up to the plate, Chipper Jones. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Ripken is up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig.
The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Trout. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Into the box now, Rogers Hornsby. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Fielded cleanly. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. So striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
Junior.
And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior. Now the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Cal Ripken. First delivery to him on the way.
Cal Ripken.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in to get those guys to respect it and open up that outer half of the plate.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Line drive to left. And this is going to get down and head for the 333 sign. Digging in the switch hitter, number 41. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a ball 1-0. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
The count now at 2-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Ripken stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Standing in, Johnny Bench. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And this goes right past Pudge, and that'll be a wild pitch. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. 3-0 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
No pitcher. Number 0.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
34 pitches for him through an inning.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Buzz Rodriguez, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Ivan Rodriguez.
Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. To his left, Morgan. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in, Bob Feller.
Number 19, Bob Feller.
Now here it comes. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting, number 0.
First offering on its way. Fastball swung on and missed.
0-1.
And there's ball 1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Line towards center field. Trout is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Joe Morgan, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Joe
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Line to the right side. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout.
Wow.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Big pitch to Trout, 2-0. In there, 2-1.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Full count, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Struck him out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Inside, he misses, ball 4. Here's Albert now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Here's the 2-1 home. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
The left fielder,
So
24.
digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Ready with the 2-1. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the second. Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, this one's going to upset him for a little bit. You make the pitcher work the way he did right there, and that's the end result. That one sticks with you for a while.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
This is on the ground over to first. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
The center fielder, Willie.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
In the dirt here. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. The 1-2 is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
So he sets him down swinging. Babe Ruth sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Cal Ripken. He reached on a single in his first try.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Another full count pitch on its way. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Ruth looks up. Gone! Now at the plate, number 41. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 41.
Fouled away. Base is empty here with nobody out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now. Striding in once again, Johnny Bench. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Two and 0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Coming to the plate now, Walter Johnson. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he gets ahead 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard hit ball to second. Well, on the Garrett takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Ready now, Lou Gehrig comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 4.
First delivery to him on the way. Came inside with the off-speed stuff, and it catches the corner.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. In now, Rogers Hornsby. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hopped up. Pujols is calling for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And now Pudge will get his shot at it with 2 gone and the bases empty. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Count now a ball and a strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Popped up. Pujols in foul ground, and the first baseman can't get there. Set to deal on 2-2. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up, and this will also head toward the right side. Digging in once again, Joe Morgan. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Hard hit ball to second. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Yanked on the ground down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
The 2-1. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Into the flag court and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And here comes the first baseman, Albert Pujols. Hit sharply on the ground. Wagner right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Bob Feller, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ty Cobb will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. High in the air into shallow left center. Ripken calls for it. 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Honus Wagner. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
That evens it up 1-1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and
swing and a drive, and gone. Now in the box, Willie Mays. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Here now the 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 2-2 one more time. Hard hit ball to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And that misses 2-2. There he goes. Still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Knee high, he barehands it. Touché, sir. Josh Hader enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching.
Stepping up now, Ken Griffey Jr. 0-for-2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes, 0-2. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Breaking ball below the zone, that's ball 1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there. And it's fouled away. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. He loses him on ball 4. At the plate, number 41, 0-for-2 on the afternoon so far. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
Fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. Runners off for second. Fouled off. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The catcher, number 5, Johnny.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. In the dirt here. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile, it's 3-0 now. Here it is, the 3-0. Lined hard toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Striding into the box, Walter Johnson. And a chance 0. Now to... Frank Thomas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Right.
Sergio Romo trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Josh Bell will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Romo is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Dennis Eckersley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Popped him up. Eckersley in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Hard hit ball to second. Morgan is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So coming to the plate, Lou Gehrig, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Around first, digging for 2. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Into the box now, Rogers Hornsby, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Oh, he goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Morgan is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Rodriguez.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A swing and a ground ball to third. Hard hit at third. Right to him. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Joe Morgan. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Throw by Wagner is right there for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder.
So one gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
Count 0-2.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. The 2-2 one more time is laid off, and the count runs full. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Right fielder, Cody.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. That's a strike. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The first baseman,
ready for another
5.
chance. Albert Pujols, runner in scoring position with cigar. And they just don't want any part of Pujols here, and rightly so, as he'll trot on down to first on the intentional walk. Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
Griffey
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter.
Oh, and he lays out to make a great play, and so here now is the pitcher, Billy Wagner, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th. Ken Griffey Jr. will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 2-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. Now batting, Cody Bellinger. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called the strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready once. Willie Mays, he singled his last time up. He's set and the pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Griffey waits on it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strike. Raleigh Fingers is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
The next 0-2. Slider, good two-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Into the box, number 41. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Fouled off. Swing and a liner, but unfortunately right after shortstop for the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Johnny Bench, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ruth waits on it, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bellinger's on his horse. He's there and records the first down. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Digging in to try it again. Chipper Jones. He was a ground down victim last time up, and he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. The 1-2. Now a swing and a miss by Chipper as he couldn't come up with it, and there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Lee Smith gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Forkball taken for a strike, and that evens things at 1-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Griffey waits on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.